Hello, dear listeners. Our guest today is Steven, a private teacher of English, a really nice person. I will try to explain you why he is so nice. Because it's only 5:30 in the country where he lives, and he agrees to give answers to my questions. Not simple questions, probably. But let's see what will he answer us. Okay, good. So my first question to Steven: what is beauty, Steven? How do you understand beauty?
There is an old saying in English that says, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And I can understand that. It means that everybody, every individual sees beauty in a different way, sees beauty in a different light, from a different angle, a different perspective. Everybody has the right to believe in what they believe is beauty and not beauty. There's beauty in people, there's beauty in nature, beauty in life, and there's beauty that we don't even see. We can't forget that there's beauty in action, beauty in words. So love life because it's beautiful.
Second question: who decides who or what is beautiful?
Oh, again, that goes back to my opening statement that every individual can see beauty. So it's up to the individual, in my opinion, of what's beautiful or who or what is beautiful.
Thank you. Third question: how often do you think about beauty?
Every time I speak to my wife.
Great, great. Next question: do you think you have the same concept of beauty as your friends?
Probably similar, because they are my friends, so we have a lot in common. Usually people who are friends have something in common. I'm sure other people who are distant from me as far as a relationship look at things differently. But that's what makes us all different. That's what makes us human.
Thank you. Next question: what are the most important features when we determine someone's beauty? When we say someone's is beauty, what is the most important features?
Ooh, that's a good question. That's a tough one, Alex. I don't know, maybe the end result of that beauty. Maybe it's interpretation and only that. Maybe it's, I mentioned actions and words can be beauty, and maybe the end result of that action is what becomes beautiful. So that's a tough one for me. I'll have to kind of...
Okay, only tough questions at 5:30 in the morning. That's a real beauty. Okay, so how would the world be different if... how would the world be different if we never think of beauty?
I think it'd be sad.
Oh.
Think of the world without art, without music, culture, and I think you can imagine a world without beauty.
Thank you. Do you think we are influenced by advertising to think what is beautiful and what is not?
Oh yes, definitely. Unfortunately, the sub-definition or another definition of beauty is more that physical outward appearance. I think most people strive to be, I don't know, beautiful is the word, but at least attractive on the outside world. And of course, when we see advertisement, most advertisement is to sell products. So in the end, beauty comes alive, so to speak. And yeah, I think we're all influenced by advertisement, unfortunately.
Okay. What do you think of beauty contests? Yes. Catwalk.
Can I just leave it at that and just
catwalk with a lot of beauties on the catwalk.
I guess they have their place, Alex. I don't know. I don't think much of them, I guess. I don't think there's anything wrong per se. I guess if I would think deeply, maybe I can say there's some sexist opinions about this.
Yes.
But it exists. but I guess on a personal note, I just don't mind whatever it is, and I move on with my life.
Nice, nice. Do you think the idea of beauty changes during your lifetime or during all the history of human beings?
Yeah, I think with age, whether you're looking at art from from the perspective, excuse me, as a young child to a teenager to an adult to somebody with age, I think everybody changes their perspective, like tastes.
Okay.
It's a similar, including in reading. If somebody's reading Tolstoy when they're in 11th grade, they may not feel the same way when they're an adult and reading it.
Exactly. Exactly. Do you think different races or different people have different ideas of what beauty is?
Probably. That's what makes us, again, all different. All cultures are different.
Okay.
We're raised differently. We live in different worlds. We live on the same planet, but we live in different worlds. So what I would see in beauty in the United States or Germany or Mexico might be very different from what I might see in South Africa or on the island of Sri Lanka. So, yeah, I think cultures see beauty differently.
Good. A very simple question to a man at 5:30 in the morning. Do you think about your beauty? Do you think about your beauty? Every morning at 5:30, Steven thinks about his beauty.
Yeah, my beauty is when I have a beautiful cup of coffee and look at the beautiful sunrise.
Right.
I look forward to speaking with my beautiful wife and my beautiful friends. So there's my beauty in my life, and I love it.
Okay. And a special question from a Russian literature, from Russian classics. A popular quote we often hear, but we find hard to understand it. Beauty will save the world. Beauty will save the world. It's a quotation from Dostoevsky, from a play which is called Idiot. How will beauty save the world? Is it true? How do you understand it? It's for me, for a Russian, it's difficult to understand. Beauty will save the world. Your opinion?
Yeah, I look at beauty as an interpretation of kindness. I look at beauty as an interpretation of if we are kind to others, that will save the human race. We can look throughout history, there have been kind human beings on this planet. Mahatma Gandhi comes to mind immediately, that really brought peace to his country through peaceful means, through kindness, ergo, through beauty. So I can totally agree. I think this was a fabulous quote. Yes, I believe beauty can and will save the world. I totally agree.
Thank you very much. And while you are drinking your morning coffee, let's listen together this beautiful music which is played by a Japanese pianist. And I will say some very, very boring words, but let's stay together for a sec.
Thank you, Alexander.
Thank you very much, Steven. Dear listeners, we are creating a talk show program where we are going to express our views on different aspects of life, teaching English, music, social aspects, and much more. We are looking for people who would like to volunteer on the program. You don't need to be an expert or a scholar. We would like to hear from the average person who has his or her own view and opinion. We don't belong to any media group and we don't want to advertise anything. Please send us your ideas on our email english-school@yandex.ru. Many thanks for your time. Many thanks, Steven, for your time.
Thank you, Alex.
Good, and listen for a couple of minutes. That's beautiful tune. good. And you are drinking coffee while I'm drinking tea. Cheers.